Have you ever wondered why eyes come in so many colors? The human eye is more than a tool for seeing, it's a living record of our ancestry. Eye color is a personal signature, connecting us to a vast family tree with roots across the world. In places like Mexico, where heritage is richly mixed, eyes can reflect Indigenous, European, African, and Asian ancestry. Each iris is a map of personal history, holding clues to both individual and universal stories. Think of your eye color as a visible link to the journeys of your ancestors. Today, we'll explore the science behind these colors, why some are common and others rare, and how Mexico's history shaped its spectrum of eyes. Let's look beyond sight. Let's see our eyes as windows into our shared human story. The colors in our eyes are written in pigment, light, and time. They are a testament to the paths our forebears walked. Our eyes are not just organs, they are living history. So, let's begin our journey into the heart of the human eye. Discover the science, the history, and the meaning behind every gaze, and perhaps see ourselves a little differently. The secret to eye color starts with melanin, the pigment that colors our skin, hair, and eyes. If you or someone you know has hazel eyes, become a member of this channel and you got unique advantages. More melanin in the iris means darker eyes, like brown. Less melanin means lighter eyes, like blue or green. The instructions for melanin production are written in our genes. Scientists once thought a single gene controlled eye color, but at least 16 genes are involved. Two key players, OCA2 and HERT2, manage how much melanin is made and stored. But pigment isn't the whole story. Light matters too. Blue eyes, for example, have little melanin. Their color comes from light scattering in the iris, a trick of physics called the Tyndall effect. This is the same reason the sky looks blue. So, eye color is a recipe. Genetic instructions, melanin, and the way light interacts with the iris. This interplay creates the stunning diversity of eye colors in humanity. Even small genetic differences can lead to unique shades. Nature's rules are simple, but the results are endlessly varied. Our eyes are a blend of chemistry, physics, and ancestry. Every gaze is a product of this elegant complexity. That's the science behind the colors we see. Brown is by far the world's most common eye color. About 79% of people have it. This dominance traces back to our African origins, where high melanin protected eyes from intense sunlight. As humans migrated, brown eyes remained the default, especially in sun-rich regions. Brown eyes aren't just one color. They range from honey to chestnut to nearly black. These subtle differences come from variations in melanin and genetics. In Mexico, brown eyes are a living link to indigenous roots, Aztec, Mayan, Zapotec, and more. The original peoples of the Americas brought these genes from Asia thousands of years ago. For generations, brown eyes have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations. Each pair is unique, a spectrum of earthy tones reflecting our shared past. Brown eyes are a symbol of heritage, resilience, and identity. They connect billions of people to a common ancestry. In every glance, there's a story of adaptation and survival. Lighter eye colors, blue, green, and gray, tell a story of recent genetic twists. Blue eyes likely trace back to a single ancestor in the Black Sea region 6,000, 10,000 years ago due to a mutation in the HERC2 gene. Green eyes are even rarer, found in about 2% of people, and result from a mix of light brown melanin and a yellow pigment called lipochrome. Grey eyes, distinct from blue, may result from the unique collagen patterns in the iris that scatter light differently. These rare colors are most common in people of Northern and Central European descent. The spread of these traits followed migration and isolation in Europe, then global movement. As Europeans traveled, they brought these rare genes to new continents, including the Americas. Today, blue, green, and grey eyes are found worldwide but remain uncommon. Their rarity adds to their allure and mystique. Each light-colored eye is a genetic echo of ancient migrations. They are living reminders of how a single mutation can ripple through history. Mexico's eye colors are a living record of its history. a blend of indigenous and European ancestry. Spanish settlers brought genes for lighter eyes, mixing with the indigenous population in a process called mestizaje. This genetic blending explains the diversity of eye colors seen in Mexico today. While most Mexicans have brown eyes, some carry the European genes for blue, green, or gray. Hazel eyes, a mix of brown and green, are especially symbolic of this fusion. Hazel irises can shift color with the light, reflecting the complexity of mixed heritage. Each eye color in Mexico is a visible link to a different chapter of its past. Brown eyes connect to ancient roots, blue and green to European migration, hazel to the blending of worlds. The eyes of Mexico are a testament to resilience, diversity, and the creation of something new. They reflect a story of continents meeting and cultures blending. In every gaze there's a piece of history. In Jalisco, a man named Roberto was known for his striking green eyes, a rarity in his brown-eyed community. His children inherited their mother's brown eyes, but Roberto's green-eyed gene didn't disappear. It waited. Years later, Roberto's grandson Mateo was born with the same vivid green eyes. The recessive gene had resurfaced, a genetic surprise from both parents. For the family, Mateo's eyes were more than a curiosity. They were a living link to their Spanish ancestor. The return of green eyes sparked pride and wonder, connecting generations through a single trait. This story is echoed in families across Mexico, where hidden genes sometimes reappear after generations. Genetics isn't just science, it's the story of our bloodline, visible in the color of a child's eyes. Each rare eye color is a reminder of the unpredictable beauty of inheritance. Family stories are written in our DNA, sometimes revealed in a flash of green among a sea of brown. These moments connect us to our past in the most personal way. Eye color is a living memory, passed from one generation to the next. It's a testament to the surprises hidden in our genes. Eyes have always been more than organs. They're seen as windows to the soul, sources of power and symbols of fate. Rare eye colors, like blue or green, have inspired myths and superstitions across cultures. In Mexico, light eyes were sometimes linked to European ancestry, power, or even suspicion. Folklore often gave special meaning to green or blue eyes, magic, creativity, or prophecy. These stories aren't scientific, but they reveal our fascination with difference. Myths about eye color show how a simple trait can carry deep social meaning. Today, we know eye color is just melanin and light, not magic, yet the cultural power of a gaze endures. Our eyes remain a focal point for art, poetry, and imagination. They remind us that every glance holds a story. Science explains the how, but the why still captures our hearts. Next time you look in the mirror, see more than just color. See your story. If you or someone you know has hazel eyes, become a member of this channel and you got unique advantages. Brown eyes reflect ancient strength and a shared human heritage. Blue, green, grey or hazel eyes tell of migration, mixing, and the journey of genes across continents. Every eye color is a masterpiece of nature's design, a unique outcome of our genetic lottery. The diversity in our eyes is something to celebrate, a symbol of adaptability and beauty. Our differences are a source of strength, not division. Your eyes are a personal inheritance connecting you to generations past. They are a window to your identity and the sprawling story of humanity. Whether earth, sea, forest, or sky, your eyes are a precious link to history, and that is truly something to be proud of.